Samdech Thipadei Prime Minister Hun Manet seeks support of ASEAN chair and world leaders to encourage full and effective implementation of the ceasefire and all agreements reached between Cambodia and Thailand. Samdech Thipadei Hun Manet, Prime Minister of Cambodia, has written to His Excellency Anwar Ibrahim, Prime Minister of Malaysia and the current chair of ASEAN and other world leaders including Chinese President Xi Jinping, US President Donald Trump, French President Emmanuel Macron, UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres, and the President of the 80th session of UN General Assembly, Anna Baerbock. The communication aims to bring the attention these world leaders to the recent developments along the Cambodia-Thailand border that endanger to peace and stability between our two nations and the wider region. In his letters, Samdech Thipadei Hun Manet apprised this world leader on the chance of events that leads to the widening of the scale and scope of the conflict zone beyond the original areas in the provinces of Previhe and Udominchai and needs to urge the full respect for the ceasefire terms and agreements reached recent General Border Committee (GBC) and Regional Border Committee (RBC) meetings. Since 12 August, Thai forces has widened the conflict zone by erecting barbed wire and barricades, issuing ultimatum and forcibly evicted Cambodian civilians from long settlements in Chokchai and Prechan villages of Banti Minchai province, which is located in northwestern part of Cambodia, a few hundred kilometers away from the above conflict zone. 25 families has already been blocked from their homes and fields, and Thai military spokesperson recently threatened further eviction in the very near future, potentially affecting hundreds of households. In addition, based on credible sources, Thai military has been attention of using forces to seize territory at 7 other locations in provinces from Posat to Kokong, situated at the western and southwestern parts of Cambodia. The above unilateral action taken by Thai military are based on its unilaterally drawn map contrary to the mutually agreed map, which are the result of demarcation works of the Commission of Delimitation of the Boundaries between Indochina and Siam set up by the Convention of 1904 and the Treaty of 1907 between France and Siam, recognized by the International Court of Justice (ICJ) and reaffirmed by Cambodia and Thailand in Memorandum of Understanding on the survey and demarcation of land boundaries signed on 14 June 2000 MOU 2000. This MOU 2000 was registered at the United Nations by Thailand on 25 May 2011 and was established in the UN Treaty City. This unilateral action by Thailand constitutes an attempt to unilaterally demarcate the boundary through the use of forces in direct violation of the MOU 2000, the mandate of the Cambodian-Thai Joint Commission on Demarcation of the Land Boundary (JBC), and the commitments recorded in the recent GBC and Regional Border Committee (RBC) meetings. Both sides agreed not to undertake a provocative action that may escalate tensions or expand the scope and scale of the disputes. This unilateral measure, including the extraterritorial application of Thai martial law, represent an unacceptable breach of Cambodia's sovereignty and clear violation of international law, including the UN Charter, the ASEAN Charter, and the Treaty of Amity and the Cooperation in Southeast Asia. In addition, this unilateral action not only constitutes a grave infringement of human rights but also creates risk of violent confrontation. In the spirit of de-escalation and ASEAN centrality, Samdech Thipadei Hun Manet seeks the support of all the world leaders through their good office to engender strict adherence to the ceasefire terms and the agreement reached during the recent GBC and RBC meeting, and the immediate cessation of the unilateral action that risks escalating tension and widening the conflict, refrain from the use of force against civilians and their property, a halt of all plans, forced eviction, and the facilitation of the safe return to their homes and lands of Cambodian civilians who have already been displaced. The use of the JBC and GBC frameworks to resolve border issues through peaceful dialogue and negotiation rather than military means, the immediate and unconditional release of the 18 Cambodian soldiers currently detained in Thailand, Samdech Thipadei Hun Manet reiterated Cambodia's firm commitment to a peaceful resolution of the disputes in full conformity with international law and to working with Thailand and ASEAN to preserve stability, foster cooperation, and promote the well-being of our peoples.